so much for tuning into the second episode of It Is That Serious. Today I have with me Gigi. She's a friend that I just met recently. We met over a mutual friend's birthday party, and I don't know, I just really vibed with her, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna drag her to the podcast. I gotta see what she's talking about. So, for starters, how about you just tell me and my audience a little bit about yourself?
Okay, so hi guys. Gigi, I go by NKENGE, Kenji, SHAMI shots. I'm a photographer, first jack of all trades, to put it very boldly, entrepreneur. Born and raised in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And yeah, that's me right now.
How old are you? Do you care to share how old you are? If you don't, you know.
Oh, no, I'm 22.
Okay.
Birthday just passed, July 7th.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you do for your birthday?
I went to Chicago.
I love Chicago. We actually were just there last weekend.
Okay.
I love Chicago. I didn't know that the was legal there. I did not know that was legal there. I said, wait a minute.
Crazy. I was asking people like,
It was like they was just outside with it, and I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? But apparently it's super like regulated, because my dad lives in Vegas, and it's not that regulated in Vegas. I also visited Denver, where it's legal too, and it's not regulated at all in Denver. Like, they was really out and about with it. But like in Chicago, I noticed that there's a lot more rules to it. Like, you're supposed to be 20 feet away from windows and vents and stuff. And then also, like, you can't be like seen, basically. You gotta do it like behind a bush down there.
It's your mother. Pick it up.
sorry.
If you need to answer, you can.
No.
That is hilarious.
Dude, you didn't hear the whole thing, so.
That's fine. Okay, so from your social media, like I mentioned before we started, I noticed that you were into day trading a little bit. How did you get into that? Like, where did that start?
So there was this guy. First, I started off meeting everyone in the photography space. So
Yeah.
I was working for Copyright Magazine for a while, and I met a brand owner named Stevie Bradford, and he was just selling stuff outside his car, and just doing little things. And he was like, "So I see you're an entrepreneur too, and with that mindset, I feel like you would be interested in day trading." I was like, think about it, kind of scared, not knowing what it was for real. He sent me over a whole bunch of links, got on a Zoom call with me, and let me get access to a majority of the platform for free. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. Like, blew my mind right off the bat. I was like, I'm in there.
Yeah.
Broke, mind you. I only have $200 to my name.
Yeah.
Invested that $200, made $1,000 right back. I was like, oh, this is where it's at. This is the money. But it's not quick money though.
Right.
It's a skill that you really got to take time learning. So I was really not educated on all of the information. I was just like, oh, I can make money with this. And I started pressing buttons and blew my account. I was like, damn, but pay some rent, got some stuff done with it. But once I was out for a minute, it took time to really process what it was. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is something that I need to really think more of, like, not just like a get rich quick scheme, but like something that will leave a legacy, generational wealth. So I took my time studying more of what I was doing, and now I'm in it full time, making money for real. Like,
serious.
that's what's up.
Yeah, I know, like I told you also off camera that my husband dibbled in it I wouldn't say dibbled in it. He was like super committed to it for a while. And like, I don't know, I get so nervous with day trading just because, like you said, it's a skill that you have to like learn. And he tried to get me into it for a little bit, but like I just didn't understand the videos. Like, I was watching and I was like, candlestick? What are we talking about? What's bullish, bulkish? Lost me. I was like, this isn't something for me. But I've seen the profit that could come off of it. I think it's cool. I think the people that can do it are cool. It's definitely not for everybody though. From what I've seen, I think it's cool that you were able to get into it. Does your boyfriend do it as well?
No, he does real estate. So
Oh,
I try
that's T too.
I know, it's really giving power business couple.
Literally.
But like, I really want him to get into it. He said like once he feels like, you know, the real estate is at a point where he can leave that on auto pay, he might jump into that. But it's definitely. I wouldn't say it's not for everybody, because it can be. Is what I'm saying. Like once you detach from like the fear of losing money,
right,
and you see it more as just, oh, this is a tool. Like this is something that everybody needs to have.
Yeah.
You kind of emotionally remove yourself from, oh, I lost money. It's like a video game, honestly. Like once you really learn and know what you're doing,
yeah,
it's super easy. Like candlesticks, I don't even want to get into it for real, but I can think of some stuff. It's fun.
It looks like, I don't know, just even from what I see, like when I see like little videos on TikTok and I see like people day trading, it's like the excitement they get. I'm like, oh, that looks fun. That does look fun. And like even when he would do it and like he would get a big payout and he would like text me a screenshot and he'll be like, look, and I'll be like, what the hell am I looking at? Like,
just look at the dollars.
I'd be like, what is that? And then like I remember one time he got like a big payout and sent it to me and I was like, you made that? Like just now? And he was like, yeah, I made that just now.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, okay.
It's a strategy thing. Like people consider it gambling because they don't know what they're doing. But like,
isn't it? But I feel like, because I don't know if you watched the last full episode, but me and my cousin also got into day trading because he's a financial advisor, so he gets day traders. But because he was saying like you gotta know when to get in and when to get out, and like you basically have to be right twice. And like as a day trader, like how often are you right? Like,
so
I feel like I'd be nervous to be.
I mean, it is kind of nerve-wracking if you feel like you don't have money to play with.
Okay.
But I'd say when I first started, I was really focused on copy trading. So a lot of the six figures, you know, super successful entrepreneurs in the business, I want to say they were like 85, 95% right. Like there was a hard time. I mean, they were barely wrong. Right. Is what I'm saying. So I was really just copying their stuff. At the beginning, it's this thing called The Heist, and it comes on every morning at 8 o'clock. And they go based off like time frames, so like the London opening and stuff like that. I'm still learning about that as well. But like when the market opens, they jump in, or they analyze it first. So like, I'm telling you, you learn the strategy based on watching other people break down the strategy for you. So even if you don't know a lot of the big words, it's like, okay, I now know what a candlestick is because they keep pointing to this red thing right here. Right. You know, you know, but I wouldn't say it's extremely nerve-wracking because the strategy is kind of like embedded in my mind now. So like now I know what I'm looking for when I jump in. And like if I feel like I'm about to lose some money, that's why risk management is so important, because I put that stop loss where I don't want to lose more than $6 or something like that. Or if I see the market going in a specific direction and I still have faith in my trade, I'll watch it go up and I'll be like, okay, now I know it's going to retrace. And I'll watch it go back down. And I don't know, it's fun. Like I said,
that sounds fun. So you say you do it full time. What does like a day in the life look like for you?
Well, full time, a day in the life, I would say I don't trade every day. Okay. I don't trade every day. I feel like I trade on Sundays as soon as the market opens. Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. But Friday, Saturday, the market is like extremely volatile. There's a lot of stuff going on. I don't want to risk too much money if I feel like I already made my profit for the day. So, I don't know. You know, I still do photography, modeling, and stuff like that. So
is that what you're booked and busy doing?
Yeah.
Why did I ask her? I was like, when she was free, she was like, I can do today or tomorrow. Other than that, like, I'm booked and busy, babe. She said, I'm booked and busy. I can't see you, boo. And I was like,
no, I don't mean it like that.
I'm like, okay, well, let me get it today. But Is that what you're busy doing the rest of the week? Just photo shoot?
Yeah, there's a fashion show for Milwaukee Fashion Week coming up.
Oh, yes, I've seen you post something like
Yes.
that. I want to slide. I've never been to a fashion show.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Like literally, on both sides too. Like
Yeah.
audience, photographer, model. It's a whole experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I think that is gonna be on the 5th and 6th of August. So it's coming up real soon. We got rehearsals next week. But
You're walking, right? Well, you
there's
are
a
going to be
hair
busy.
show.
A hair show?
Yeah, so the first show on the 5th is like they're doing some African things up with the hair. And
Oh, wow.
I'm nervous about that, but and then the second one is like a fashion show, so clothes. And stuff.
How do you get into, like, these things? Like, do they just come to you, or do you see stuff and, like, or do you just have to, like, know people?
Yeah, it's really all on who you know.
Yeah.
I've been in this space since I was like 12, so I kind of knew where to look for some of this stuff. Like I said, I was interning at Copyright Magazine for a while, so when I decided to stop modeling and do photography, just meeting new people, going to the events and stepping out of my shy shell and, you know, putting myself out there for real and networking and things like that. Just saying like, hey, well, follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, right.
You know, and they'll post some stuff and I'll be like, okay, well, I'm going to go to that next and meet some more new people. And yeah, it's super fun.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing about social media. It's like it could be something so good just by like meeting new people and like expanding your circle and stuff. But then also, it's like I was gonna say, but then it's also like bad because people either, like I don't know, social media is like such a
doom scrolling for me. It's a bad
oh
thing.
my girl, who are you telling? Especially when like you don't have really like anything to do. Like I've been doom scrolling for the last couple of weeks. I'm not gonna lie, because like we just moved. And there's not much to do. There's not much to clean. So it's like I read for a little bit, and then I'm like, okay, I go on my phone, then I take a nap, then I shower, then I read. It's like I literally do the same thing. And then it hasn't helped that it's been like so gloomy the last couple of days. It's just been like raining. Like yesterday, I was gonna go to the farmers market that's right across the street, and I couldn't even go because it started raining. And I was like, I guess I'll just stay home.
I like the rain.
I like the rain. I don't like being in it though, but I definitely like seeing it. I lifted my window up and I literally just sat there for like 20 minutes just watching the rain.
Yes.
I was just
I
like
go to
this.
sleep. I try not to go to sleep. I will sleep my whole day away if it's raining, just peaceful, eating, watching movies. But
that's literally me. Every weather is sleep weather. I'll be like, oh, this is the perfect nap weather. This is nap weather. It's like, girl, you think everything is nap weather. Okay, so I want to get into, if you're comfortable, obviously. You live with your boyfriend. What was that transition like, just like moving? Did you go straight from your mom's house to living with him, or did you live on your own first?
Well, at first when I was going to MATC, I was in the dorms. So right after
MATC has dorms?
Yeah, like I wouldn't consider
or like student living?
Right, student living.
Okay.
Yeah, they consider it MATC dorms. Everybody from MATC goes there, but random people be moving in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I moved out of my mom's, went straight to the dorms. You know, graduated, everything, packed up my stuff, moved straight in with him. So I haven't been back to my mom's in a while, but it's fun. It's definitely a new experience.
Yeah. Did you move in with him, or you guys like saw a place together?
I found the place.
Okay.
We were on and off for a while. Yeah. So when I moved in and we got back together, I was like, come on.
Oh, you can come.
Exactly.
You can come. It's fine.
It's definitely fun. You know, it's like living with my best friend, but just like that we grew up in different households, so we definitely have to adjust to
I was just going to ask that, like, what was the most, like, I wouldn't say culture shock, but like just the most difficult thing about merging, because it's the same for us. Like, I went straight from my mom's house to living with him. We found a place together, we moved in together, but it was like, obviously, like, I had spent the night at his house, so I thought I knew how he lived a little bit, but then it's like, actually living with somebody was, especially a man, oh my gosh. I was like, the first like month there, I was like, oh my God, I'm about to go like home. I have to leave. Like, he was getting on my nerves so bad. Like, especially because he grew up with all brothers. Like, the only woman in the house was his mom. So it's like, he would never let the seat down. I'd be like, if you don't let the seat down, I'm going to suffocate him. So he would never let the seat down. Like, dishes would be a problem. Just, like, silly stuff. Like, he would put, like, dishes in the sink with food still on them. And I'm like,
that's the one right there. That's the one.
I'm like, you're so irritating.
Oh my god.
Like, I wanted to kick him out so bad, but it was like, this is dang. We were both on this lease, so I can't even kick you out. But like, what was it for you? Like, what was like one of those things where it was like?
I feel like for me, I'm big on like condiments and like putting them in the right place. So like, for a while, I was trying to adjust to how he did things, but when I would be looking for something, I'm like, it's not there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the fridge. Like, I don't put my hot sauce in the fridge. It's
Me either.
hot sauce.
And then he put like syrup in the fridge. I'm like, why would you put syrup in the fridge? Because now it's all hard and I can't use it because it's hard. And same with honey. Like, now I'm like fighting with my honey to put in my tea. Why would we put that in the fridge?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Communication was really the main thing that we had to work on. Like, okay, I don't do things this way. I make sure, like, if I'm putting food in the sink or dishes in the sink, I'm scraping off the food. I'm letting it soak in the water so it's easier for me to clean. It's like I would have to repeat these things multiple times.
Yes,
and
over and over again. He would, like, soak stuff, but then leave it for, like, way too long. Like, I feel like after, if you soak something before you leave the house, you come back and you wash it.
Right.
Why would it still be there the next day?
That's another thing.
What are we doing right now?
You guys have a lot of dishes. Like, I try to limit the dishes, knowing that I'm the one cleaning them. Like,
no, I should listen to that because I'm the one cooking and I'm the one cleaning. But honestly,
work for you.
And that's what I was gonna do when we moved together. But I like hosting so much.
Yes.
So I like every time like I got us like when we bought our plates, we got them individually. I was like, we need at least 4 because like at least my parents can come over.
Right.
Because I like to host even when we were just in like our tiny. We were just in a really small apartment. I didn't care. I had friends over, family over. I was like, come. We can do it at my house, which is something also I had to get used to, like, because I was outside of my mom's house. You know, obviously, when you have people over at your mom's house, you got to ask your mom. But it's like, when I got into the apartment that we were just in, it was mine. But then I also had to remember, like, it's his, too. So I can't just invite people over. So it was still asking, like, I wouldn't say permission, but just making sure it's okay with him that people come over, which he never really had an issue with. But it was definitely hard. And like you said, communication. We had to have, like, a sit-down. Because it was, like, literally for a month straight. I was just, like, I'm not going to lie. I was kind of mean. Like, I was just yelling at him. I'm like, why would you leave this here? And he's like, that's how you do it.
And I try not to do that, too. Because, like, you know, he doesn't know. And
right.
Paper plates. I'm getting stuff to help him practice. Like,
that's what we did when we lived in here. We were living off pure paper plates and paper cups. We still have paper cups. They were from our daughter's barbecue. We had so many left over. But, yeah, honestly, I just cook so much. That's why we always have dishes. But that's why our dishwasher, the greatest thing ever. It's the greatest thing ever. Like, I don't think that I can go back to not having a dishwasher.
But I still wash my dishes before I put them in the dishwasher. So
Really?
Yeah, because I don't know.
I rinse them. I don't wash them.
Okay.
I like rinse them if there's like a little bit of like gunky stuff on it.
Right.
But like, nah, I'm not.
It works that good? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it does actually.
Okay.
It does work really good. Like, if there's certain stuff that I just won't even put in there though. Like, if I like cook something and it's like scraped to the bottom of the pan, I just wash it because like chances are the dishwasher isn't gonna really do what I needed to do anyway. But moving on. So when you day trade, like you trade from home?
I trade wherever I want to. You know, Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Do you like? How do you guys navigate like space and boundaries? Because I was just telling my mom the other day, like sometimes I wish I had my own house, or like I wish that I had enough money where I could like build me a house and then like have a bridge to his house and we could have like sleepovers and we could have sleepovers or something, because like I love him down, but it's like sometimes I want my own space. But
to be a girl,
yeah, like decorate how I want to decorate. Like I'll see a lamp and I'm like, oh, this would look so cute right there. He'll be like, no. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess, whatever. But so just how do you guys like navigate like just boundaries and space like that, especially like when you day trade. Do you need like space, or like are you okay to just be like doing whatever?
I wouldn't say, well,
because it's like working from home essentially.
Yeah. I'm used to loud noises. You know, I went to NPS.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm good at I went to Milwaukee Environmental Science Academy. So
for high school?
No, I went to, or middle school is where I got my focus.
Right.
High school was just high school, but I went
Every
to
high
arts.
school is loud.
Right. I went to high school to arts. I went to Rufus King, so I'm good at working in loud situations. I got used to that with him because he's a loud person. So when I day trade, I just let him know, like, okay, I'm locked in right now. He'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
And still loud. Do what we want to do. Like, I didn't even say that, but it's okay.
He's like, I'll just be loud over here.
Right. Still come mess with me or whatever, but it's like, there's a lot of waiting period when it comes to day trading. So, like, when I'm watching the market and waiting for a good place to jump in, I guess, I'm just waiting. I'm analyzing the chart. I'm like, okay, well, I set alerts a lot, so I won't miss out on things, but I'm just real intentional on how I do it rather than worried about looking at it all day and, you know, knowing that he's going to distract me a lot of the time. I make sure I set an alert and, like, it jumps in the alert and I'm like, okay, stop. I'm going back in.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just communication. I can't stress that enough.
And that's really all it is. And it's like, I don't know, it's like hard, but like, because I know like him and I, like we have two different communication styles, like completely different. Like I'm the type that'll want to like figure out a problem immediately right then and there, and like he might need space. And then, but I like do have my days where it's like, I just don't even want to talk to you anymore. Because, like, sometimes we'll, like, get into it, and then, like, I see it's not going anywhere, so I'm just like, okay, I'm done with you. But he's like, no, keep talking. And then it can cause us, like, bump heads. But it's just, like, learning each other and, like you said, communicating. You know, I don't know. Was there something that you, like, learned about your boyfriend only after moving in with him? Because there was plenty that I learned about Preston. I was like, wish I would have done that before.
Crazy. No, exactly what you said though, like communication style. That was major. Like I said, you know, I would spend the night with him a few times and think I would know.
Exactly.
Because we text and call and see each other often, not living together. But he's big on stepping away and like, okay, I need time to think about what you said. And I'm big on like, okay, no, let's solve this problem right now while I'm
what's on my mind?
Right.
Because, like, I might be over it in an hour.
Right. But then again, I feel like adjusting to his communication style and him adjusting to mine, knowing when to, okay, let's talk about it because it's that serious. Or, you know, let's give each other time to calm down and process what we're thinking. And that's another reason why I really like texting, too. I'm a big texter.
Really?
Like, yes.
Horrible texter.
I love texting because it gives me time to think about what I want to say to you. You know, like if I'm upset about something and he knows I'm upset, he's quick to call. And I'm like, no, let me think. Let me think really quick. Like, I don't know what I want to say here, but like I text a big paragraph. Yeah. And he'd be like, okay, I read it. Now I understand what you're saying. So now I have time to communicate how I communicate. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
I'm such a bad texter. And it's not even like on purpose or anything. Like so many times do I like type it. No, I won't send it. And I like, I'll see the person later and they're like, oh, I texted you. I'm like, I texted back. And they're like, you did not text me back. But you can open my phone and I'm like, you can see I typed it. But I also like, don't like talking on the phone. Like, I like to talk to my mom. I like talking on the phone with my mom. I don't think my mom likes talking on the phone with me. She likes talking to me in person, but like, I'll FaceTime for any and everything and just like want her to sit on the phone with me and she'll be on FaceTime like, she'll be like, I'm like, you don't want to talk to me? She's like, you're not talking about anything. I'm like, so? But I don't like being on the phone. I don't like texting. But you can totally come over and we can talk. But I just don't like, I don't know. But I do get what you mean because I do like, texting, you can articulate better.
Right.
You like, cause like you said, you have time to think about it, and then you can also like reread it. Like I have to do that sometimes. I like reread text messages. And I'm like, wait, is this coming off a bit sassy? Cause it might be. So like I'll have to like go back.
I don't be caring about tone. I don't care. I don't care how it sounds. What I said is what I mean, and how you took it, I don't know.
I'm quick to pull out my HR like stuff. I'm like, I don't believe that this is beneficial for either party. Like, that's literally me. I will text in HR so quick because I want people to like, this is how you know I'm pissed off. But I'm going to articulate why I'm pissed off. But I think, I'm the same with like friends though too. Like I think, especially amongst girls, I feel like it's just so frustrating sometimes when I see like, when it happens to me and when I see like girls falling out so quickly. Like I feel like women are so quick to cut off a girl, but like they be forgiving the same man over and over and over again. And then I also don't think like a lot of people in general know how to accept criticism, because all criticism isn't bad criticism.
Exactly.
Like if you and I are close and I tell you like I don't like something that you did or something happened that made me feel some type of way, I feel like that should be able to be communicated without it throwing off the friendship. And I, communication is just all between any type of relationship, but especially friendships. Because it's hard. It's hard being a girl out here.
A lot.
They are, especially because, like, women are so, like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Yeah, emotional and just, like, almost stubborn in a way. Yeah. And it's like, I say this all the time, like, this is why I don't think two women can live together. Because I feel like both women are going to want the house ran a certain way, and they'll clash. I mean, granted, like, there's definitely people out here who are living with, like, their best friends or their cousins and stuff. And that's because, like, 9 times out of 10, they probably have similarities. But I think, like, long term, it would cause, like, that's why I had to move out of my mom's house. Because her and I was just at it. And I was like, girl. And she was like, girl. So I definitely had to move out. But I feel like when they're good, though. Like, when you have a really good friendship, especially with the woman, because it's just like something about like womanhood that is so, I want to say romantic, but not in like in a platonic way, because it's just so like sweet and like cute to see. Even like little girls, like when I work with kids, and when I see like the little girls like holding hands, I'm like, oh my god, I'm about to cry, because it's just so cute. I just love them. I just love little girls.
What do you do?
I do ABA therapy. It's a lot. It's a lot, but I love it. I am low key trying to get away from it. I've been doing it for like 3.5 years, and it's just like the like mental that comes with it. You definitely get burnt out really easily, and then also it's not very consistent with hours, because a lot of like parents will treat it as like daycare, and it's not daycare. Like, we're literally paid out through insurance. This is a medical providing clinic that I work at. So it's hard though, because you can get bit, hit, like it's just you can definitely get frustrated, but it's taught me a lot of patience. I definitely sometimes take even like the cadence of how I talk to the kids home. Like, I'll be like, no thank you, space please. Like, I'll be like, you can say no thank you, and he'll like sometimes look at me like, what are you? Because it's hard to get out of that mode, especially if you're working like full time. But it's good work. It's good work, but it's definitely one of those jobs that I feel like you have to. It's almost you have to like what you do. At least, like, you don't have to love it, but you at least have to like it. Because if you don't, like, it's just. I think when you work with kids, period, though, it's like, don't work with kids if you don't have patience, and if you don't like kids. Right. Why would you work at a daycare? It just doesn't make any sense. But moving on, I just want to say, let's see what I want to ask, because I have a lot of questions. So right now you are day trading. Do you have any other like fixations that you're doing right now? Like any shows you're watching? What are like your current obsessions out of work?
Okay. What do you think? There's a lot, honestly. Like I said, I do have a lot of time on my hands when I'm just living life. So a lot of shows. I want to say Bridgerton is top show for me.
I love Bridgerton. What's your favorite season?
I want to say the first one. You know what? No, not even that. The one about the queen.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so good. Her backstory, just everything about her.
I wish they would make a season 2 of that and not keep making more seasons of the other show.
I don't mind that either though, because I feel like.
Did you watch the most recent season?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was like.
It wasn't everything I needed though.
Yeah, the last 2 were kind of like mediocre to me. Like they felt very. Right. Like it was cute.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, they were like a little predictable. I will say.
Cinderella story.
The 3rd season, was it the one with the redhead girl? That one I didn't really care for. They moved too fast. It was kind of like, I feel like they put unnecessary plot twist in it, and I was like, I don't know. It didn't make any sense to me for them to have revealed her identity so early. Because then, like,
I didn't really care to know that information right away. You know, I was still.
I'm like, we still got like 4 more siblings to go through. So why did we know this early? Like. And then I also saw some, like, people saying, because I never read the books. I didn't even know they were books until, like, 2 seasons ago. But that the way Netflix is doing them isn't in the order of the book. So, like, they don't even reveal her identity until after everyone's already married. So I was like, that would make more sense than what y'all just did. And it kind of threw me off. And there was, like, an unnecessary amount of, like, sexual scenes in season 3. Like, it was kind of like...
like y'all pushing this in my face. Like,
literally.
Fast forward, I was really skipping that. Like
I was too, and I would like skip. I would skip, and then like they would still keep going. I'm like,
why did they make it so long?
Yes, it's like this is kind of weird. Season 2 was really good to me. I really liked that one with the sisters and stuff. I didn't love like that she stole her sister's man, but but as far as like storyline goes and like the yearning and stuff, I was like, now this is television. This is television. I love
the first one hooked me though. The first one with the first daughter or whatever.
What's her name? Daphne.
Okay. I don't remember nobody's name. Like, every time I think of faces, but super good with black dude. I was like, oh yeah, they're
I don't remember his name either.
Right.
Just know he was a duke. I don't remember his name.
I wish that like it stayed consistent with like the characters throughout the whole season. So like the way that they just move away, you never see them again.
Yeah,
it's like
I read somewhere though that they did that for the first season because the duke didn't want to come back. But it doesn't make sense for the second season. I agree. I wish they would like. But I also understand because you don't want the viewers focusing on like the wrong couple. But also, I wish that they would like bring it in more. I hope they do a season for that black couple. I don't know their name.
The bartender.
Yeah.
They need one.
Yeah, I love their little like relationship and their little scenes. They're so cute. Have you seen?
I'm trying to talk about it without saying too much information.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert. Literally, spoiler alert.
So good.
Do you watch Love Island?
I knew you were gonna say that. Yes. I didn't watch all of this season, so the newer one. I watched the last one. So what was that, like 8?
7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because they're on 8 right now. So yeah, I watched all of 7 with Jeremiah and that little Cass.
That was like the worst thing I've ever seen. That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
I know when I watch reality TV, I never get like parasocial. Like I've never in my life been parasocial about TV. But like there were so many times when I was watching Love Island that I had to genuinely, like season 7, I had to genuinely stop the TV and walk away. I was getting so mad about like everything. Everyone said made me mad. Like every single person, I was like, Kiara, these are real people. These are real people. You're only seeing an hour of their day. Turn it off.
My thing is, like, I always wish that I could be on the show to show them how it's done. Like, how you really carry yourself.
I just said that I literally just I was like, I wish we could send them, like, care packages, like Hunger Games.
Right. Like, you need a letter to...
Like, because I don't know if you're up to this season, but there's this girl on there. What's her name? Melanie. and she's with this guy Sincere, and he's like, I don't want to say he's the worst because I don't know him, but from what was shown on television, he's just like, he just sucks. But it's like this.
Like the first episode, so Melly.
Okay, I won't say too much, but
is she the kind of like tomboy one?
I wouldn't say maybe she's a tomboy. She's the Dominican one. She's Dominican, and she's
the Olympic.
No, that's the girl. I forgot about her.
Oh.
I forgot about her. She's I don't know how else to explain her. She's just Dominican. She's cute. She was wearing a blue dress on the first day. She was wearing a blue dress.
Okay.
She came off a little like cuckoo at the first couple of episodes, the first couple of ones. But you grow to love her. You do. You really grow to love her. But I won't say too much since you're only on the first episode. But it's just like with Love Island, I feel like the men always suck.
Oh yeah, they do.
They always bring in super nice girls. Not all of them are nice, but they always bring in good women, and then the men are just horrible. Like last season everyone was horrible. I wasn't feeling anybody. I was like, I don't like you. And then I was so upset because for the first time ever, I actually voted, and like the person I would vote off never left. Like that little white guy, Austin. I was trying to get him gone for the longest
No, for real. I hated Austin the whole time. I was like, you don't need to be here.
I'm like, why are you still here? And then Huda, I was trying to get her gone too. Not because I didn't like her, but just because I felt like she shouldn't be on the show anymore. Baby, you need to go home.
Right.
You need to go be with your kid.
You're not mentally.
Yeah, because that dude was putting her way through too much. I was like, oh, baby, she need to go home. And they kept saving this girl. They saved her like 3 times. And then she was in the finale. I was like, what? She didn't even like this dude. Who did this? Take away America's voting power. I don't even want them to have it anymore because I was just so. He was insufferable. I didn't like them, but as like a couple, and like when you think about like what Love Island is and what it's like about, I think they should have stayed. I think they should have won, honestly.
They overcame.
They should have won, or it should have been like Taylor and Clark up in the top 5. Was the top 4? No.
Because I just don't like how everything started with that. Taylor.
Yeah, it was him though.
Taylor's a butt. Clark. I don't know. Clark was like, I don't know. I feel like
she was kind of shady, but I feel like I try not to judge too hard because if I was on Love Island, I'd be a hooda. You trying to pull who nigga for a child?
Ooh.
Not mine. If you seen I coupled up with him on the first day, why would you come in trying to?
I mean, considering the show, that's why it's so hard for me to get through the first episode because lust is just like forced in your face. Like the questions that were asked, like, okay, who's gonna find love? Everybody kiss. I'm just like, y'all are nasty. Like, first of all,
no, this season was actually kind of crazy. Like this season was way too raunchy. Like way too raunchy. Because I would skip and they would still be going. I'm like, wait a minute. And then the food challenges, I actually skipped that whole episode completely. But the whole episode, I did not watch it. Because why on earth would I need... Why? I don't know what the producers are thinking. Why would I want to see them swap food in each other's mouth?
Like the milk one in last season.
Just weird.
I don't know.
Gross.
That's the main reason why I know I wouldn't make it far in those type of shows. But like, getting to know people and knowing how to talk to people is like my specialty.
Yeah, that's also what I don't get either, because they'll be like, oh, I want to like mostly the men will be like, oh, I want to explore this like new bombshell, and like they explore her by kissing her. I'm like, how are you gonna get to know somebody with your tongue down their throat? Like that literally makes no sense. Because I'd be in there the same way about like the way the girls react to that. It's like you don't have to explore with your mouth.
But the first question that they were asked was like, what's your favorite sex food?
Yeah. Like, oh, how about where I'm from, what I do for work? It was kind of crazy. But have you seen UK? UK is so much more calmer.
Really?
Like, it's way better.
I might get into that.
Refreshing. It's the only thing about...
accents too, so.
I love an accent. I like, when I watch UK, I like mimic them.
I do that just regular, like, I'll order a whole meal.
Yes. Me too. I literally go through drive-thrus and pretend like I'm from somewhere else. I'll do a country accent. I'll do a British accent. I'll found myself though, like, it's so bad. Like, if somebody has an accent around me, like, I'll like catch myself mimicking them. I'll have to be like, wait, no, please
Not
stop.
bad.
Before you
I like it. I gotta tell you.
Before you embarrass yourself, like somebody has an accent, and I'm like, yeah, sorry. Like, why are you talking like that? And I'm like, well, why are you? So embarrassed. But it's like I genuinely don't mean to. I do not mean to, but it's just like it just happens. Like even like, cause you know where I live, it's like a lot of Hispanic people. Mm-hmm. So even when I'm like talking to them, like they'll have like that little like, have a good day, and I'm like,
yeah, you too.
Have a good day. I'm like, you too. But it's just like I can't help it. But I hope they know I don't mean no harm. But yeah. I don't know. UK is definitely much more calmer. The only thing about UK is like they don't have a lot of black girls on the show, and then when they do, they don't get treated like very well.
I heard that too.
And like I hate it because like I wish they would cast men who are interested in black women, because like what's the point of putting a black woman on a show where nobody wants her?
Right.
Like and it may be pretty black girls too, like gorgeous, and I'm like.
And you notice,
or they'll give them like the worst men ever. like this season, there's this guy Simba. I haven't watched every single episode.
This is UK, right?
Yeah, this is UK. I haven't watched every single episode, but Simba's like the worst person I've ever seen on reality TV. Like it's so bad. Like he brought a girl back, and then like, spoiler alert, he brought a girl back, and then literally the next night, like said he didn't want to explore her anymore. And I was like, what?
I'm like, why did you bring her?
Why did you bring her? Like I was so confused. And then like oh my god, so then they did like a movie night and like all his shit was aired out, and then he like blamed her for like the way he was acting. And the girls were like, she doesn't owe your couple any loyalty. Like that was you that should have been respectful. And it was just, girl, niggas ain't shit. That's all it was. Just niggas ain't shit, and they just suck.
Yeah.
But just besides TV shows, are you like into anything else? Like I've been trying to pick up knitting, which I can't do.
Oh,
I can't. Or not knitting, crocheting.
That's fun. It's another skill.
Girl, I'll be in it. I'm like, I can't even. I can do like one little line.
Okay.
That's it.
That's cool.
It's just hard.
I like sewing.
It's not, I wouldn't say it's hard. It's just you sew?
Yeah.
Really?
I got like a machine for it, so I'm not doing it by hand. But,
yeah.
You know, I try to make stuff here and there. I made a few skirts, a dress.
Oh, that's nice. Do you have pictures?
No.
Oh, it's okay.
No, you know, like the best, but
I mean, that's okay. I was the same with cooking. Like when I first started cooking, everything was gross. Everything looked gross. Nothing looked appealing. But it's just like if you go, like my husband has like a whole folder of just like stuff I've cooked, and it looks some of the stuff looks really good. Like sometimes I'll like be going through his camera roll just cause, and like I'll see a picture. I'm like, oh, this looks good. Where'd you get that from? He's like, you made that. I'm like, oh. Yeah, I did. Thanks. Do you cook?
Yeah, I just started though, honestly.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like I'm the best, but every meal been bomb, so I
Period.
go flex or nothing.
I period.
We just did tacos, get burgers, sloppy joe.
I want to so bad. Have you seen that thing on TikTok where they put like aluminum foil on the table and then do like a nacho thing?
Oh yeah, I seen that.
I want to try that so bad, but I would do it with my friends because I feel like black people are a little bit more sanitary. Because we're
get into that now.
Yeah, we're hosting a Friendsgiving, and I thought that I might want to try it during Friendsgiving.
Nice. And I feel like that's simple too.
Yeah, like everybody just bring like a bag of chips, and then you could just literally mix it. Yeah. I think that'll be really cool, really fun.
That's gonna be good.
You're more than welcome to come. I'm like, we got, what is it, August, September, October, November, 3 months? 3 months to plan. I got 3 months to get me some furniture.
3 months to practice.
No, for real. I just hope everybody eats it. Because, like, I'm going to be kind of irritated if there's leftovers. I'm not going to, like, bundle up this big-ass thing of foil. to throw in the garbage.
Take some home.
Yes, I'm gonna get some like my grandma had like containers, like the ones that you get at restaurants, to go containers. Mm-hmm. She has those, which I think is really funny. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna get some of those. I know I've never been to anybody's house that just like has those.
Right.
But she just
foil.
has them. I think my mom has some too. I don't know why, because she doesn't even cook that much. So I don't know why she would feel like she needs but we just had family dinner over there, and she just pulled them out, and I was like, in my head, I was like, why does she have these? But I was like, hey, I'm gonna just take them home. You know, we had some leftovers. I love a good leftover. Mm-hmm. Speaking of leftovers, this is just a question that just popped in my head. How long do you keep your leftovers? Like before you're like, okay, this is too much.
2 or 3 days max. Because I feel like the next day, the seasoning is like really in there. So it's always better on day 2. But day 3, it's like, okay, this should be it. And if there's more leftover on day 4, I'm probably going to
just throw it out. Yeah. How long do you keep your Thanksgiving leftovers? If you have some. Because my leftovers, we don't like today. Damn. In 2 days, I don't have nothing left.
It's crazy. No, we have like big family gatherings, so it's like everybody brings food, so there's a lot left over. But I don't even know. Like, I try to eat a lot on day 1.
So I'm gonna inhale it all.
4 plates max. Dang, I can't really put a number to it.
Yeah. I feel like after like a week, I think it's time to throw it out.
Oh yeah.
I feel like after a week, it's time to throw it out. Cause now, you can just get something else. Yeah, you can just get something else. It'll depend on what I make when it comes to my leftovers. Like when I make spaghetti, I typically make a lot of it so that I can eat on it for a couple days. But that man, he'll eat the whole thing. Like he'll just. I sometimes get irritated when I'll make a big pot and then I put the rest away and I come home the next day and it's gone. I'm like, what happened to my leftovers?
I
gotta think of something to cook. Like I'll catch myself trying to meal prep and he's 3 meals deep on Monday.
I'm like, this is supposed to be for the week.
I'm like, okay, well now I gotta meal prep something else. I don't even know what to meal prep, but yeah. Let's see what else I want to ask. I just have random stuff on here. So we just meal prepping. Do you guys cook together?
Yeah, cook together a lot.
Really?
Most of the time, he's at work, so I try to make sure the food's done by the time he gets home.
Period. She said a wifey.
Trying to step into it. Don't look at the nails.
I didn't even know.
In the process of
did Janila do these?
Yeah.
Period.
They last so long though.
Janila's our friend. I love her down. They do. She's only done my nails twice. Because I always want to book with her, but I'm never on her side of town. So I always have to plan it accordingly, and then I just be forgetting. But I'm trying to support my girl. But she did my nails for my birthday, and they lasted a really long time. They lasted a long time.
Yeah, I make sure she does them every year on my birthday, so I try to make sure I go to her. But I don't really like having my nails done, honestly.
No?
Because I do a lot of things with my hands, and it's just, I don't know, they get on my nerves sometimes.
Real. Yeah, ever since having, I used to get them, long, and then I had my baby, and, I didn't have them done for, 6 months. And then I got them done, and I was I bit them off. I was like, no, this isn't cool.
These are not getting bit off.
And then I really like almond shape though now. I used to make fun of my mom for getting the almond because I was like, you're an old lady. But now I like them. They give kind of classy. Yeah. I don't know, they're really cute. But I also love a good short square. But it's sometimes with the square, I don't like the curve that comes with it.
Oh yeah.
That thing. I be telling whoever does my nails, I be file that off. I don't want that. They're like, you don't like it? They call it a moon something, or I don't know. It's a curve that I just don't care for.
I mean, I think she did duck nails on me this time. And I didn't even know that I was getting duck when she did that.
Oh, she just
right? I was I just looked at the style, and I was like, oh yeah,
they look cute though. I normally don't like duck nails.
Right, but I liked the diamonds that made this part a little raw, and I was like, oh yeah, I like that. But I might do it again.
Yeah. They're cute. But yeah, cooking together, I asked, because it was just on there, but then also I don't like cooking with people.
Really?
Get out my way.
No, that's real.
Get out the way. Just if you're gonna cook with me, sit down and cut some vegetables. But other than that, please get out my way.
I definitely try to give him a task now. Now that I've found my cooking style, I'll be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna need. So do that over there while I do this. And, you know, he listens.
I'm also like low key. I like things my way. So it's like if you're like not flipping something properly, just leave. Just go. Just literally get out.
Dude, I think the first time that we cooked together recently, when I had him like do his own little thing, he was just chopping onions, right? Like the onions that you put in like Chinese food. I think I made Chinese food, yeah. He's chopping the onions and like he spilled like half of them. And I was like, okay.
Sigh.
Right.
I think we should go. Yes, literally.
What did you say?
I was like,
you be talking to the kids.
That's literally how I be.
I think you should.
All done.
No, for real. I'm like trying to calm down. I'm like, you know what? You're not gonna have any onions in yours. These are mine now.
No onions for you.
It's already hot in this kitchen, and you just
There was one time he requested mashed potatoes, and I was like, I'll make them if you peel them. And he's peeling them, and like I look over, there's potato peel all on the floor, and I was like, okay, that's unnecessary. But then he puts them in the bowl, and I get them back, and there's still skin like on. I was like, you know what? How about I throw these at your head? Like literally.
So you want to eat these?
Like I was so irritated, and that's why I was like, you know what? Because I say to him, like, oh, it'd be so cute if we cook together, but no. Even, like, on Halloween, we, like, carved a pumpkin together, and we were just, like, I wouldn't say we were arguing, because we don't, like, when you're in a healthy relationship, you don't really argue. Right. Like, you just kind of bicker. Yeah, literally bicker. So it's, like, we were just bickering back and forth, or, like, even when we baked together in here the other day, and he was like, well, I want to do it. I'm like, well, I want to do it. You know what? Just leave. Actually, just get out. Just go play the game or something. I was like, you just got to get out. But I'm not. I definitely need to work on being a little kinder to him, particularly. Just because he's, like, sensitive. he's a sensitive gangster. I love him. But I don't know. But anyway, now we're going to get into a game of this or that.
Ooh, games.
Okay, we're going to do this or that. Braids or bust down?
Oh.
Braids. Yes. Okay, sidetrack. What are your feelings about a bust down?
Bust down? You know, I don't get, like, extensions to my hair often. Most of the time, I'm wearing my natural. So, I don't like bust down just because the times that I have gotten it, I have to maintain my natural hair over it, and I'm just like, dude, like I don't want to keep putting heat in my hair. I'm damaging too many things. Yeah, and, you know, I feel like braids, protective hairstyles, that's just good within itself. You know, you can style it different ways. I mean, same with bust down, but like, I don't know, it's just easier.
No, I feel like with a bust down, I feel like bust down culture has like ruined the hair game. I literally just saw a TikTok about this too, and I reposted it because it's like, I feel like these days, if you don't have a wig or like a sew-in or like something, your hair's not done, or like it's not like worthy of wherever you are, like for like birthday,
right?
Like why would I don't want a wig?
Exactly.
I don't want a wig for my birthday or like vacation. That's just crazy. Like why would I even want to wear a wig on vacation? Like now my wig's sliding and like,
I want to get in the water.
Literally, like you can't even get in the water, or you maintaining your hair on vacation, which is like maybe you're not even on vacation at that point. And then like I don't know, when it comes to wigs, I would love to get into them, but it's like every time I wear one, I take it off the next day. Because like I can't with the glue that be right here. I have to take it off, and then also the prices of like other people to install them.
Right.
Why would I pay you $200
for this wig? Now I gotta. I'm like, no.
Literally, like they'll be like, it's like $250 but I have to bring my own wig. Excuse me.
Oh, and make sure your hair is already braided.
Wash and blow dried.
Don't piss me off.
Like this $250 for a braid down and some glue. Oh baby, no. Oh baby, no. Like I don't even think $100 for that is.
Because people like aren't hairstylists anymore. They So like
these people don't even be licensed.
Don't know how to do hair. Like, okay, you know how to do a wig. Like, okay, I could teach a child how to do a wig because
Literally.
it's glue and cutting and scissors. You're doing.
I literally did it myself.
On my head, right?
Project.
Honestly, like, okay, you do baby hair swoops, cool, but like,
and then they're like, I don't dye wigs. What do you do? What do you do?
Do you know how to make sure my hair is moisturized and everything under this wig so I can wear it as long as you want me to? And honestly, when I looked it up, like, or going to natural hairstylists for real, they said like wigs aren't even supposed to be on for as long as people be wearing them, like weeks with the same wig, and you think like, no, bro, it's only supposed to be like literally for a birthday, 3 days, something like that. But it's $200-$300, so I gotta make it last. Like,
it lasts a couple hours. I mean, when I do my wigs, they be on for a couple hours,
and I gotta get some sleep, so I ripped that off.
Oh my gosh, I got a wig one time for my 18th birthday. I had it on the whole day, and then literally after my birthday festivities that night, it was snatched off. My mom was mad because she paid for it, but I was like, babe, this had to come out. I was itching. It was already halfway off because I was like this.
All day.
I was like this the whole night. I was like, ugh. It was like, get this shit off me. And I just ripped it off. But yeah, I'm also a braids girl because, well, I do my own braids. I haven't had anybody do my hair in like a while, just because I have not had your own hair right now. I've had like bad experiences, and then also I can't justify the prices. That's really why I started doing my own hair, because I can't justify these prices. You mean I have to come wash, blow dried, and bring my own hair, and like all for $250? Like, that's a lot, babe. That's more than my car note. So it's like
that part.
Well, I don't know. And then also it'd be like, dang, you out your house. I'm supposed to pay you $275 for you to do my hair out your house. But it's like everybody gotta hustle, I guess. But it's like, even when I used to do hair, I took everything into account. Like, one, would I pay this price myself? If the answer was no, I wouldn't charge it. And then two, I was in my bedroom. So it's like, I'm not going to charge anybody $200+ for them to come to my bedroom. Yeah. I don't know.
A lot of people do it based on like the time that they spend and the products and stuff like that. So, I mean, sometimes I get certain prices for certain styles.
Yeah, I feel like anything like long and small, I could understand a reasonable like 200 range. For you're doing too much, but like a good 200, maybe even 300 range, I can kind of understand because you're on your feet for probably like 8+ hours. Like, you're doing a whole work shift basically on somebody's hair. I understand that, but like a ponytail, for like $130 is kind of crazy because like you're slicking back my hair. You're slicking back my hair, using some gel. Yeah, I don't know.
But that's another thing too. Like, people will pay for it, and that's why they don't care about this type of conversation, because
they'll literally just say, "Well, don't come to me."
Exactly, and a lot of people
no more.
You're paying for the convenience of having somebody else do it rather than you learning how to do it yourself.
Absolutely.
So
yeah, but you know, I'm a convenience girly though too. Yes. I just feel like I'm definitely the type of person where it's like, if it'll save me time, I'm gonna do it. Like I'm not very cheap when it comes to certain stuff. Like, I guess, which is kind of my downfall in a way. Like, I could be more frugal, but it's like, that's why I DoorDash so much. It's like I would literally even DoorDash like groceries, because it's just like, except for my fruit, I have to pick my fruit out. Oh, yeah. But like, if I can get something delivered to me, yeah, baby, bring that to my door. But it's like, even when like I travel, if I have to pay for something that's gonna make my life easier, I'm gonna do it. I have to do it. Like, I really want to try like waxing, because I feel like that'll make my life easier. But it is expensive. To wax? Why? You think it'll hurt?
Yeah. And my skin is like super sensitive, so I'm just scared. Like people that do hair, you don't know skin and this, that, and the third. What are you putting on my skin?
Yeah.
Things like that. But
yeah, because they don't like that. Some of that gel be like really like too thick, and it's like gunky, and then That's another thing why I stopped going to other people, because then I would notice, like, I just pay, like, all this money for my hair to be done, especially if it was knotless, and then, like, literally the next day it's poofy. Mm. Or it's, like, the gels turn straight into water. I'm like, okay, the only people I go see is the Dominicans. They do my blowouts.
Oh, really?
I've been going to them since I was, like, 12.
Oh, that's right.
And that's the only... Like, usually when I do find somebody that I like, I stick with them. Like, my last check, I've been going to her for, like, 3 years, I think. When did I graduate? It's 24 to like 2.5 years-ish. Okay. I've been going to her. And I don't think I'll ever switch up unless she moves. Like, she would literally have to move states for me to, like, not go to her.
That's how I feel about this stylist I just found. And she worked at Ulta. And it was Brie. And you know what? I don't know why I felt like this weird stigma to going to the store to get my hair done. Mm-hmm. Like, people would go to Mayfair in that one store to get their makeup done. Like, why are you doing that? Like, you know? But I don't know. When I went to her and I was like, oh, you do natural hair. She was just like, oh, yeah, this is your consultation. She knew what she was talking about some porosity, and this is for C. And I'm like, oh, yeah, coming back. And, I don't know. She's working on getting her own studio. So I was just like, yeah, I respect what you're doing. And you know what you're doing. So
yeah, I love that. Mm-hmm. Okay, back to this or that. Okay. This or that, dress or like shorts or pants?
You caught me at like a real good transition point in my life. Dress, honestly dress, because I don't know, like, since really getting comfortable being with my man, I'm really in like my soft girl era right now. That's good. So, I don't know. I don't get dirty.
That feminine energy.
Yes,
I love that.
Good. And like, I just like being cute for no reason. Like, we don't gotta be going nowhere.
Me too. I literally did this makeup just like I was fresh out the shower and I was like, I'm gonna play my makeup. Just cause. La la.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, I used to do that when I lived with my mom, playing my makeup all the time. But like, living with him, he's a fast-paced person. So I do not have time to get ready in the morning as much as I want to. I'm just like, he's like, oh, you look good right now. I'm just like, no.
The rose-colored glasses are so irritating. Like, I'm gonna stash them onto your face and break them in half. Because like, it's so. Like, I literally just had a conversation with my man the other day. I was like telling him, because I like to get my lashes done, and it's not that I think I need lashes, but it's just like I really like to get them done. And like, when I get dolled up, he won't compliment me as much as he does when I'm not dolled up. So I was like, do you think I'm ugly with my lashes on? I'm like, do you think I don't look? He's like, no, I think you look very good. And I'm like, so why you don't say nothing? And he was like, well, I don't want you to think that. He's like, I don't want you to think that, like, you need that stuff. So, like, that's why I compliment you so much when you don't have that stuff. Because you look pretty both ways, but I don't want you to think you need that stuff. And I'm like,
I never thought that.
I'm like, literally, I was like, babe, you're not going to affect my confidence that much, boo. I'm like, but, like, it'd be nice for you to tell me that I look pretty both ways. Because he's just like, well, I don't want you to think that way. And I'm like, but I want you to tell me I'm pretty. Like, yeah, just because, like, I never thought that I was going to leave it out this stuff. I never thought that. I don't know.
I don't know why I can't drill that into his head. Like, you don't need those lashes. Like, especially when we're getting ready.
Literally, like, putting us into, like, that mind. Like,
right, like,
I didn't say that. So what are you trying to say, actually?
Thank you.
Like, literally, that's what I think. Because, like, oh, well, you don't need that.
Breathe.
That just came off.
Yes.
Is that what you was doing this whole time?
Yes.
She's like, this is coming off today.
They suffocated.
That is
so good though. But I love that though. Like, if I needed them to be on for a long time,
longevity.
Janela.
Period. That person is so cute.
And then I be keeping them because I got them since she did my hair or my nails the first time. So just to remind her, this is how far you come.
Oh, that's cute. So, okay, for the other this or that, would you do crossbody or clutch?
It depends on the occasion, honestly. I do this both ways, just because, if I don't feel like holding it, crossbody, clutch, special occasion, outdoor stuff. But like, if I'm running an errand, I'm crossbody because I don't feel like holding it,
Yeah, I don't like a clutch.
Really?
I have some. I had a lot. I got rid of a lot, but I misplace things too easily. Like, I need either, if it's not a crossbody, it's got to be like a big bag. Because like I will like leave it. I'll leave it, and I just but I also don't like carrying stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like even like when it's like a special occasion, like my wedding, I didn't have anything. I literally just gave it to somebody. Like I'd rather not have anything.
My wedding dress is gonna have pockets.
I wish my wedding dress had pockets.
Yeah.
That would have been so nice. Yeah, he carried my phone in his pocket. Yeah. That would have been so nice.
I like having everything on me too. Like if I feel like I need lip gloss.
Yeah, I literally had my vows like in my pocket. I had my vows like tucked in my dress. It would have been so much better if I had like pockets or something. But
I've never seen anybody do it like that either. So I don't know.
Do you want a white wedding dress, or do you want a different color?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it heavy, but I haven't thought about it enough.
Yeah, we had a micro wedding, and then we're planning like our bigger one. I think we're probably gonna push it though. We were gonna do it 3 years, but I think we'll probably do it like at our 5 year. But I want like a wedding dress, a white wedding dress, but I wanted to have like pink undertones because I love pink so much. But like I don't want a pink wedding dress.
Right.
But I would love for it to like have like a blushy undertone that if you look at it like just at the right angle, you can see that there's pink in it. Ooh. That would be so cute. I would love to like make my own dress. I think that'd be really cool. But
you really can, honestly.
I don't know where like I'd even like
you could draw out the design and somebody make that
for $1 million.
You don't have it.
And will. Thank you. Because when I was dress shopping, because we were planning our big one, but we ended up not doing that because like other stuff. But when I was, the market was like so crazy. There was like this lady that literally quoted me like $800 for a dress, and I was like, no, that's not really worth it. I'm sorry.
So I gotta feed everybody.
No, not $800, $8,000.
Oh,
yeah, $8,000 for a dress that I would wear probably one time in my entire life. I was like, I literally was like, it was so pretty though. It was a gorgeous dress. It wasn't worth $8,000. I'll tell you that much.
I'll be wearing that every day.
No, literally wear it everywhere. I'm coming to work in my wedding dress.
Y'all don't know.
Shopping in my wedding dress, posting pictures every day in my wedding dress. I wear my wedding dress to other weddings. If it's $8,000,
cause you see me.
Because it was really pretty. It was very sparkly. And then she was telling me about the dress, and I was like, I had tried it on and everything, and she was like, nah. She was like, yeah, this right now is priced for $8,000.
Take this up. Take this up.
Get it off me. Get it off. You better get this on me right now. I couldn't because it was just. But the dress that I ended up finding that I actually did like was a little bit cheaper. I think it was like $2,200.
Yeah, pictures were so cute.
Thank
you. And I was like,
thank you. That one. But where did I get that dress from? That was like I think I literally got that dress like a week before. Yeah, I got that dress a week before the ceremony. That dress was only like $300. It was $300 plus like alterations and stuff like that I had to get on it. Which I really wish I hadn't paid for the alterations because all they did was put in padding for like so my nipples wouldn't show, and then they tightened the straps a little bit. Like I literally couldn't do that. I was so irritated because you could see what they did. Like they didn't even like sew it into the dress. They literally just took a padding and like sewed it on the dress, not into it, but on it. And I was like, "That's all y'all was gonna do." I could have did that myself, but yeah. Okay, I don't have any more this or that questions, but I do want to know, just because I want to know, like, what was your first impression of me when we met at the party?
I really thought that you were sweet, honestly. Like, when I first seen you, and, like, just looking at everybody, I was like, oh, yeah, she kind of looks mean. She kind of looks, just in my head, because I'm shy. I'm so shy. So I don't know who to talk to.
Oh my God.
Like, I think the first conversation, I kind of jumped in with y'all when y'all was talking about Love Island. And you was just talking, it was kind of bouncing off each other, and I was like, she's nice.
She looks mean.
No, but then knowing that everybody's doing that. No, I didn't think you looked mean. I was just saying, like, what I was thinking, like, looking at people. And like, but then again, like knowing that everybody's Janila's friends, I'm like, oh, y'all can't be mean. Like, you know,
right? She keeps amazing company.
Exactly.
Like,
wow.
I'm not the best at picking friends, but she is. She's really good at it. But I think it's just because she's so great, and like good people gravitate towards good people, and yeah, she's just great. I love her so much. She's just the sweetest thing in the world, and I wish she was here.
I had so much more to say about her too.
No, literally, because it's just like so much to say about her. Like it's just like endless, and then like you can't help but feed off her energy too. Like just how sweet she is. You literally, it just is natural. Like you can't help it, but like. And then you see the way she treats other people. It's like, you know what? I need to be nicer to people. It's like, I need to be kinder. And she's just so sweet. She's kind of like her mom, though. I think her mom is nice off the bat.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I love her mom. Her mom. She's super nice, honestly.
I think that, yeah. But she's definitely, you can tell she's like her own person, though, too.
Oh, yeah.
She's
just
sweet.
like growing up with her, I feel like.
Yeah, how long did you say you knew her?
Well, she was in my mom's daycare, so we've known each other for a while. I want to say since 5th grade.
That's a long time.
Yeah, and then, but like when we graduated and stuff, we kind of separated. My mom closed her daycare down, and like we tried to keep in contact as much as possible. But you know, her mom was moving around a lot, and she was like, "Oh, I'm moving," and you know, I would invite her to stuff, and she'd be like, I can't come. And then we just stopped talking, and I was like, damn, I miss Janila. Literally, I think about all my friends from middle school a lot.
Oh, me too.
Like,
I lost a lot of friends.
But
literally same. This is like very vulnerable, but like last night, I literally was like eating, and like I was talking to Preston. Like I teared up because I had just thought about like all the friends that I had. I mainly made like what I thought were my closest friends in high school. So I'm not friends with like any of those girls anymore. And I was thinking about them and I like cried because I was like, I thought they were my like homegirls. I thought these were gonna be like my bridesmaids, and I like teared up a little bit while I was eating this. I was like that, just like sad because I was like, I really did like have love for those girls, and I like think about them. I think about them pretty often, especially. I think it's because I'm going through like so many different changes in my life that like I thought they would be there for. So it's like I get kind of sad to know that they weren't at my wedding. They don't know my baby, you know, especially because I thought that they were such important people to me. But I only think about middle school because I only had like 2 friends in middle school. I talked to one girl. We don't talk often, but like one of my really good friends from middle school, I talked to her. Yeah, but this is like going back to like talking about friendships earlier. It's just like, it's so hard. And I think the reason like I fell out with a lot of those girls, because it wasn't even a fallout. We just kind of stopped talking, was honestly just communication. And then also it probably had a lot to do with like being on a different path than they were. Because like obviously I graduated early, and that's really when it started. Because like, they didn't see me anymore because I wasn't at school anymore. And then, like, they would do things without me. So then I get sad because they were doing things without me. And then I'd be like, why are y'all doing things without me? And they'll be like, well, we're just doing it right after school. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. And then I was also working. I started working full-time, so I wasn't even on the same schedule as them. So, but then, like, summer came, and I wasn't working as much. And, like, I still wasn't seeing them. So it was, like, almost like I felt, like, isolated, which I don't think was intentional on their part. But it's just, like, it was definitely sad to see all of them on social media hanging out. I was like, oh, okay. And I recently just had to unfollow like almost all of them just because like for my mental I couldn't see that anymore. But it's like I understand not wanting to be friends with somebody just because like you know, I'm married and I have a kid, so like I have different responsibilities and I'm doing different things and I may not be able to go out as much. So it's like I definitely understand like not wanting to be friends with somebody like that.
Up and texting.
Yeah, that's all I was like wanting, because it was like I was still cool with like two friends from high school when I got pregnant. At the beginning of my pregnancy, I was talking to them, and then they just kind of stopped talking to me. Which, I mean, like, I try not to fault them because everybody has their own life. Like, maybe they got busy or something, but then it's like, when I try to give people those excuses and I see them, like, not being busy, like, they're just, like, doing other stuff, I think I would much prefer, like, transparency. I would much prefer a friend to tell me, like, I don't want to be friends with you anymore than to just ghost me. Especially because, like, I hold friendships very dear. And, like, these girls, like, to me, at least, were, like, my sisters. So it's, like, for y'all to just damn near disappear, basically, was really hurtful. So I definitely get what you're saying. You're like, dang, I miss her. But at least you guys got, like, a second chance.
No. Dude,
I love friendship comebacks.
Dude, I'm literally so excited about that, too. Like, again, we don't talk every single day, but we're grown now.
Yeah,
so I don't expect that type of communication, but, like, dude, like, I can't even express how important that was to me because a lot of my friendship breakups were fallouts. And not even on my part, but, like, I would be communicating something and they'd be like, no, I don't care. And I'm just like, dang, like, I'm big on growth. Every part of my life is growth. And I feel like everything happens for a reason, you know, God, divine timing. So it's like, for us to fall out the way we did, it made sense. And at first I was hurt, but like growing up now, I'm just like, oh, I'm so happy we're not friends. Like I would love to have still been your friend from the perspective that I had of you, but like knowing who you truly wanted to be, that's not somebody that I can have in my life. And like, that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Friendship breakups are so, I feel like friendship breakups are worse than relationship breakups, in my opinion. Because they're just like, you trust your girls with so much, and it's like you have a different connection with them, and it's just like, especially like I was saying earlier, like girlhood is such like a specific thing to experience, and like if you experience them with certain people and then you're going into adulthood without those people, it can be a really hard transition. But like I love a friendship comeback, and I love that like when you're able to communicate like how you feel. I think it's hard though, because like you said, you would communicate. I felt like I would do that too. I would feel like I'd be like, okay, I feel left out. And then they'd be like, okay, we'll try to include you more.
But then don't. It's just like I'm big or like I'm so emotional when it comes to stuff
that's what
like
I think
that,
it is too. Like I just really am
not.
I would try not to take anything personal. Like I would really try not to, because I'm sure they didn't mean. I could be wrong. Maybe they did. But like I try not to think like, oh, I'm sure they didn't mean to isolate me that way. But then it's like, because I take everything to heart, and it's like one of like my biggest faults is just like how emotional I am. And I was just like, y'all are doing all this stuff. And then like, especially when I got pregnant, and I understand that I can't do everything that y'all do now, but like I have felt like at the time, it's like if one of them had got pregnant, I would adjust, especially because I thought that we were that close. It's like if I can't do something with y'all, then I would find something that we could all do together. And I'm not saying that I had to do every single activity with them, because like you said, when you get older, you're not expected to talk every day. Like one of my closest friends now, I don't talk to her every day. We could go, honestly, like months without talking. But it's just the fact that sometimes she'll call and check up on me. Sometimes I'll call and check up on her. It's the reciprocation. And then like that's also why I fell out with a lot of those girls, because like it would be me calling, checking. Like if I didn't do that, we didn't talk. And that's literally what happened. It's like I stopped reaching out. Now we don't talk no more. And it's just reciprocation is important. And I feel like in every relationship, not just friendships, but I mean, not just relationships, but friendships too. You gotta reciprocate that energy.
Yeah, that's like the main reason why I'm so picky with the people that I choose to genuinely call friend. Like I'm cool with everybody. Yeah, I'm cool with everybody. But I can probably count on my hand how many people that I actually say like, oh, I know that that's my friend for real. Exactly. Like, they would do the same thing that I would do for them, you know?
Exactly.
I got a list. I got a list.
Like, nah, I have a list.
It's
She's organized.
It's a that list.
Nice list, naughty list.
No, seriously, because like I know what I want to do for my people when I am able to. It's so many people that don't know they finna get a lot of money in their bank account, and I'm like, I'm so serious. And it's like, just for being who you are, just for, you know, showing up for me when you didn't even know that, you just saved me, honestly. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a vibe you get. definitely about like, and then I also feel like it's so like at this age, I feel like it's so hard to make friends because like either everyone like knew each other from like childhood or like nobody's really like open to getting to know new friends. Right. I feel like it's really hard to have new friends at this age, but it's cool when you can like be in a setting like Janila's party where you can meet other people and like you guys know that you have this friend in common and you know she's a good person and she's fun. So it's like, okay, well maybe if she likes you, then maybe I'll like you. So I think that's cool. Yeah, but that's all I really have for today. Do you have any questions that you wanted to ask or anything that you wanted to say?
How do you like go about married life? Honestly, that's a big question.
Oh, girl.
Like, does it feel different from how you were boyfriend and girlfriend?
Absolutely. And I didn't think it would, but it absolutely does. Because it's like it feels like there's more on the line. And it makes you want to try harder because when you're boyfriend and girlfriend, you could just break up. Like, when you're married, it's like you have to go through a whole process. Especially when you're married with a kid, there's a whole other process. So it's like, it makes you want to fight even harder. And then, like, for us, we take our vows very seriously. And we took our vows very seriously. So it's like, we both, like, only want to get married one time. So it's like, honestly, I'm not willing to divorce you. Like, I'm not even, like, you could serve me and I wouldn't sign them. Like, that's kind of where we're both at. And we definitely get, like, obviously we'll get into it and we'll argue, but it's just, like, I think it's really just at the end knowing that you guys are on the same team. And we falter. We're still young, obviously, and we've only been married since May. So it's like, we're still figuring things out, but it's just always remembering that you two are on the same team. Like, it's us. It's literally us versus everyone else. It's us versus every argument that we have, every problem we have, and everybody else. Because, like, at the end of the day, it's like you can only rely on them. Like, and especially just with the things that we've been through, it's just been shown, like, in the way that people handled us. Like, you got me, I got you. Like, we got. And, like, that we both obviously have friends. We have extended family. But it's like, when you're married, this is your family. Like, this is your number one. This is your household. And that should be your focus forever and always. And, like, that's why I said it's like you're on the same team. And I'm not, like, saying that we're perfect. I'm not in the position to give, like, the greatest relationship advice. Because, like I said, we still falter, but I think it's just like maintaining the same goal. And like for us, like our daughter really plays a huge part in that. Like, this is who we're trying to make it work for. Like, we want to have a healthy relationship for not only us, but for her as well. And I think when you just have a common goal, you just work towards that common goal, and that's what keeps you healthy and going.
I love that.
Yes, I love my man so bad. He's so cute. It's like, I don't know. It can get scary, though, I would say. It can definitely, because, like, I just, not even the married part, but for me, I have never, like, been invested in somebody like this before. You know? Like, I had boyfriends in high school and stuff like that, but this is, like, a whole nother level. And, like, when I mean it gets scary, it means, like,
It's your mother. Pick it up. It's mommy on the phone. Pick it up.
So sorry.
That ringtone is so funny.
Dude.
I love that.
This one, this fits our whole personality.
That is hilarious. But, I'll let you next.
And I'm horrible at multitasking.
No,
so
that's
I hear
okay.
you, but-
Okay. Yeah, but it's just like, I have never loved somebody so intensely before. And that's what's like nerve-wracking about it. It's the same with like having a kid, because it's like, I've never felt this type of love before. So now I'm like on edge about everything. Like, everything you do makes me nervous. Like, you speeding, don't do that, because you could get in a car crash and die. It's like, that's the scary part, because then it's like you have to think about, because obviously there was life before him, and like I would have a life after him should we separate or something happen to him, which God forbid, knock on wood. But I know that I would still live, but it would be like a completely different experience because of how much he means to me. And it's the same with like my kid. It's like you almost get so used to this person, like you couldn't even imagine life without them. It's like kind of how I feel about my mom too. Like I really hate the fact that like I know my mom's gonna die. Like I hate thinking about that.
Oh my God.
Cause like
I'm big on like making stupid scenarios in my head, and I just made myself cry for no reason.
Literally,
like
and like I'm the worst. Like when he like if he's out with friends, he like doesn't answer. Oh.
I'm pissed.
Don't do that to me. Because little do you know, I'll like walk to where you are. Like it gets that serious for me.
Serious.
And it is always that serious. Like it's seriously that serious. Because like I don't even put like that. Or like I was like literally the other day I had FaceTimed him twice back to back. He didn't answer, and I called him regular, and he picked up like on the first ring. And I'm like, why did you answer FaceTime?
Right.
What was you doing? And it's not even like I think like you're being sneaky or cheating. You could have been dead in the ditch.
About you. Right.
You could have been dead in the ditch, and you had me just worried. Here I am at home thinking that you just flipped over.
Dude, my mom is like the same way towards me.
Yeah.
And like, I wouldn't say we have the best relationship, but it's really good when it comes to how we love each other. But like, she will call me, like, this is strange. Like, she's only calling me twice. She will call me multiple times. If I answer regular, she'd be like, okay, well, FaceTime me real quick. And making sure I'm good. Like, no, because that might not have been you that answered the phone. Like,
that's
crazy.
Hilarious.
She don't trust the text.
How recent has it been since you moved out? Like, how long have you been moved out?
I've been gone for 2 years. Well, I guess like 3 or 4 if I want to consider like the dorm life. But it's been
because I wonder if that's like what it is. Like, you just finally like being on your own and stuff like that.
I don't know what it is. I know TMI, but her fiance passed. So she, like, life with him was peaceful. Because I was like, okay, you got your life going on, I got mine. We see each other when we can, but you know you with your boo, I'm with my boo, we're good. And then he passed, and she just been on me, like, you know, where are you? What's going on? When you gonna come see me and stuff? And like,
that's kind of sweet though.
It is.
I wish my mom would do that. My mom do not be trying. My mom don't be fucking with me. Look. Like, trust me, I know my mom loves me, but she's very like, my mom's the type of person, like, she needs space to miss you. Like, if she sees you every single day, she's gonna be like, okay. like sometimes I'll go over there and just sit in her face, and she won't kick me out, but she'll like disengage.
Well, are you the only child?
No, not at all.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah, I have an 8-year-old sister, so she probably gets like her fill of love.
Yeah.
And she's also not like as cuddly as me. Like I'm very like physical, and she like hates that. But my little sister's also super like, she's like always up under her. So I think that's why, like, she probably likes her alone time. Yeah, you just put that into perspective for me. I'm still gonna fuck with her though. Like,
you got to.
I literally have to. Like, it has to be that way. I'm actually probably gonna call her after this.
Got
just
to
be in her face. Be like, hey, mommy.
I'm definitely I'm a cuddly person, but like, I love my alone time too. I feel like today was really my day to be alone. Like, this right here.
Oh, stole it.
No, no, but I mean, I like moments like this too. Like, I love talking. I love debates and things like that. So like, this was feeding my alone time as well. Like, I'm doing something for me rather than, I'm with my boyfriend today, or I'm with my family, you know? Yeah. And I think I need to start doing a lot more of that, like investing into myself rather than thinking about us, relationship, us. How are we gonna? Who am I? Like, I'm trying to find myself again too. Like,
especially at this age, like this like transitional age, like where you're like just stepping into adulthood, but you still have like a young mindset, and you still want to be like, you still want to be young and turned, but you know you also want to take life seriously. I definitely get that. It's like, no, yeah, I feel that all the way, because I was the same. Well, I am the same, especially like recently with like those two. It's like they were my whole life. like my whole life and my whole personality for like a good while. I've just now started to like get back into doing my own thing, like being able to have like time to myself and stuff like that. And I think it's really important to have time to yourself, regardless of the type of person you are, because you gotta have time to figure out who you are and what you want to do.
Literally. Like when I was a kid, like I think about it like this: like I've been a kid for 17 years, right? Raised as a kid, doing kid stuff, and then like I was vlogging all the time. I had a YouTube channel where I would
Kids
do
have so
video
much
games,
confidence.
mukbangs. I write songs.
Mukbangs,
Yes,
that's
like
key.
I was doing a lot as a kid. It's all on my YouTube, which needs to be taken down because I don't.
She said delete this
I
now.
don't even think I know that password, but like I used to do a lot, and then when I got into relationships, I would make a lot of my life about the person that I'm with, because like, you know, I want to learn you so much, and like I want to love what you love. And then the most recent, or the relationship I'm in now, I realized I was doing that, and like he was not doing that with me. Like I'm learning all this about you. I know you like action movies, and I don't like real estate, but I want to learn about it because you like it, and like he won't watch a romance with me. So it's like, come on now, like you know. So that's when I really realized like, oh, this life has been about you so far, and like we're together, but like it's been together.
You almost have to like force them to like think about like you,
or like romantic things, like. And then he wasn't raised like super romantic, and you know, men are logical, so like we have to be the emotional part for them. But definitely happy with, you know, just investing in myself more instead of doing the modeling again and photography. I bought a skateboard. Like I'm just doing stuff that I used to do that I'm like, I know I still like that. And like discovering myself as an adult now, it's like I need to figure out what I want to do. Like what are my niches? What do I like spending time with? Who am I? You know? Like, it's fun.
Period. Well, I'm gonna see if I can come watch you walk. That's gonna be exciting. I appreciate you coming to talk to me, hang out with me. This was really fun. We need to do it again. It was fun. But definitely send me the details on your stuff and your endeavors so I can be included. Yay! Well, thank y'all for watching. Tuning into episode 2. I hope to see you next time. Bye. Bye.